Oh my god, this thing is so big. Have you ever seen a flower that's big like this? This is insane. This makes no sense. How do they even allow flowers this big? Hello everybody and welcome to Honey Bunny Games. My name is Twisted and today we are going to be playing Alchemy Garden. So what is Alchemy Garden? Alchemy Garden is a game I've been actually following for quite some time now. It came out on itch a few months ago. I think it was actually maybe even late last year. I'm not quite sure. It actually could have been January, February. It doesn't really matter. But I've been following for quite a while because I thought the concept of this game looked very, very interesting. It's basically a game where you play as an alchemist, you grow crops, you make stuff, and everything is awesome. But I didn't make a video immediately because the first version was very, very early and it was very, very rough. So I thought to myself, you know what, this is not actually really fit for a video. There's a lot of bugs, there's a lot of issues going around, but this game has a ton of potential. And I think now this is Alpha 0.011, I think, and a lot has changed. The house is completely different, there's a lot more things to do, and it actually looks a lot better. So I'm gonna actually try playing this game and see what is up. So, how do we play this? Well, we have a lot of things here. There's actually no tutorial right now. We have a lot of free stuff. This is just for the alpha, I think. But our goal is to actually go plant some things. So if we go, for example, do we have any seeds here? We have some seeds. So we have some rosy seeds, we have some daisy. Let's go take the daisy seeds. Again, the carrying objects is a bit wonky because they don't actually connect to your finger, to your mouse pointer. They just float behind you, which is kind of weird. So we actually go plant these bad boys over here. Now we have planted that, which is awesome. And then we can go back here. We can take our watering can. Press E to equip. There we go. And we can come over here. And we can just water the daisy seeds and actually drown it. Where's my daisy? Where's my daisy at? I think I may have killed it. Alright, I don't know why they died. That's kind of weird. It wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe I did actually water it too much. I don't know. Doesn't actually make much sense. Let's take some lunar lotus. I think this one is made by mixing different things. You can actually mix your seeds to make new special seeds. Again, I don't think there is a clear goal in the game right now. You can just plant stuff and expand your things and whatnot. I don't think you can actually finish the game. There we go. This doesn't seem to be dying. Did it die already? What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. Oh no, it's down there. I can see it. It's a tiny little speck. I guess it just shows you where it's planted when you first put it down, and you have to water it a bit to let it grow. So you actually might still have the daisy as well, if I didn't override it with the lunar lotus. You can see it actually, it's like a tiny little speck, and then we're gonna actually leave it to grow a little bit. And we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go out on an exploring trip. So we're gonna take our axe. Because why the hell not? I wish we had some kind of car. That would be really helpful. Because we're gonna go outside here. We're gonna get to this tree. We're gonna kick this tree with our axe a few times. We're gonna just stay here chopping. We're gonna wait a little bit. I think it's about... There we go. We have a little plank. There we go. Just axe it a bit more. Planks will drop off every now and again. The trees don't ever disappear. They're gonna always be here. So we can just hold this mouse on the tree for about 2 hours and have infinite planks. But I'm not gonna be doing that. Just one more, please. One more. There we go. Alright, let's drop the axe here. We have plenty of axes. Oh, that's a really big one. Holy sacks. What is this? It's a lilium. Lilium. Get the seed. Now that we got the seed, it actually drops down on the floor like this. There we go. You can press E to get the seed, which actually doesn't do anything. I think that's just a bug. You can actually just plant this wherever we want. I'm gonna plant it in a different thing. Again, we can combine items, but I do want to plant some of them first, as they will grow and be awesome. Yeah, that thing is glowing a bit. Let's get it down here into the thing. Oh, we can actually see the water level. So the water is very empty. Can we see it for this one as well? Oh, we can if you aim at it correctly. So, does it say that it's actually low in water? I didn't actually realize that. It's a very... Oh yeah, I can totally see that now. Huh. It fills up so slowly. Oh my god. It's gonna take ages, but it is actually growing now, so we do actually know how to do some things. Awesome. I didn't realize it actually showed you the bar. You have to be aiming like directly at it, so it's very, very easy to miss, especially if it's a tiny speck on the floor. So I think we just have to hold this forever, so we're gonna just water this bad boy until it's fully grown. Alright, it's at the top, so now it's gonna slowly start going down, but it's gonna continue growing while it has water, right? We have to do the same thing with this one. Again, now I lost it. See, I've watered it, and now it's somewhere, but the model is so tiny I can't actually... Oh, there we go. It's right over there. I see it right above my mouse. You can probably see that if you take a good peek. I'm gonna let it flow. There we go. I can actually see the bar now. It's so tiny. It's like 1 pixel. Help! I wanna see the thing. It's so teensy-tiny. Oh my lordy lord. Nothing over there. How is this bad boy looking? Is it what level actually going down? It is going down. So I don't know what's up with that. I guess we have to keep it watered. But it's actually still flowing down even though I'm watering it right now. That's kind of weird. I guess I'm missing it. Okay, we're missing it. Okay, I see. The water has to be going directly into it, so we can actually look at the data and also water at the same time. So now it's full. So I'm going to continue growing. Actually water this one. That should be making it grow, right? I think it should be doing some good stuff. By the way, the water in this watering can is infinite. Yeah, you can see it growing now. Awesome. Let's water it a little bit just to have it, make it have water. I'm guessing if they run out of water completely, they either die, wither, or stop growing. One of those options. It's actually going quite nicely. Again, I don't think there is an end goal to the game right now. Basically just watering stuff and combining seeds, which is something we haven't actually touched yet. We haven't actually touched... This is called Alchemy Garden, but we haven't actually done any alchemying yet. That looks sweet as hell. I don't think we can actually get to that, right? I think it's... Oh, that's a chimney! I thought that was the scope. Oh no, it's actually not over here. Is it? No, it's this thing. It's gotta be that thing. What do we have in here? We have Ignis Rosy seeds. Okay, that's in the secret chest. We also have some Flamicite. Alright, let's take the Ignis Rosy. Let's see what we can do with Ignis Rosy. I'm gonna plant it down in our garden. There's a lot of seeds and you can combine them pretty much whichever you want. So I'm guessing the Ignis Rosy was made by combining Flamicite and... oh, I missed. And the Rosy. So let's actually try doing that. That's obviously a magic seed. You can see it. It's magic. It's glowing. It's actually on fire. Do we need to water if it's on fire? Are we gonna just extinguish it? I'm not quite sure. Let's give it a go. Alright, it disappears into the thing, but we can actually clearly see where it is. Because it's glowing, thank God. So we are making it grow now. You can see that it's getting bigger and bigger every second. Can we actually mouse over it? Yeah, we can. Alright, awesome. You're hungry. Eat some fruit and work. Oh God, we are really hungry. We need to eat some fruit. Do we have any fruit? Is this does sulfur count as fruit? I don't think so. Where is our fruit? We haven't grown any fruit yet. Rosy seeds. Do we have apples here? No, just sulfur. I've never played long enough because I've always just tested out if the game works. I've never played long enough to actually get out of thing. Oh, we have fruit up here. All right, awesome. Eat. There we go. All right, eat a bunch of fruit. How do we get fruit? I'm guessing we get it from trees, cause we will need more fruit over time. Did this respawn? Was this here before? I don't remember. Let's take the rosy seeds. Let's put them in the magical cauldron. Let's get some aquavitae. Let's take some aquavitae. Put it in here. Again, it's kind of hard to put stuff wherever we want them because they don't immediately do stuff and crafting doesn't work. So maybe it's over here in this one. I could be wrong because they did completely change the way the cauldrons work. There we go. Now it works. So I'm guessing we have lunar rosy seeds. I guess the Flamicite didn't actually do anything because it wasn't. Actually, we used the aquavitae. So I'm guessing the aquavitae doesn't merge with this one. So we just wasted it. There we go. Don't disappear, my friend. Put it over here. I didn't want to put you that close, but that's okay. Then I can actually water multiple flowers at once. And it's very low on water. Needs to grow more. Just actually grow this a little bit so we can actually see it. Otherwise, I'm gonna just forget about it. And I don't want to forget about it. Not at all. That's actually reasonable. This one is really starved for water. I feel like flowers require way too much water. These are basically liters and liters of water. You should require just a little bit. Just for maintenance. This thing is ready. Is it ready? It seems really big. Or maybe there's a sweet spot. Maybe there's a sweet spot for the water. That's a bit interesting mechanic, that each flower required a certain sweet spot. If you put too much water on it, it wouldn't grow. If you didn't have enough water, it wouldn't grow. Again, they're so starved for water. That's perfectly fine, though. So, let's go outside again. He said as while going inside. Go outside again. Let's try finding some awesome combinations. So, we want to get... Let's take the daisy. Did we use the daisy? Yeah, we didn't use the daisy. Let's take the daisy. Let's see what we can combine it with. So, let's get the daisy. Let's try combining it with some things. See if we can do anything of value here. Over here, there we go. Put it in the oh god, put it in the cauldron. There we go. And let's put a moon sight. I'm gonna get the moon daisy. Oh, it's working. Oh, we had that already. It's a lunar daisy, I'm silly. We planted that, right? Oh, was it a lunar lily? It's a... I'm not sure, I don't remember. Why is this out of water again? Plant this one a bit. Again, I feel like it's really close to growing. Plant this one a bit. It's growing really slowly, but that's okay. We also have like one more thing somewhere around here that I planted first, but it actually may be deleted now because I planted another seed over it. Let's do this. No, we didn't have this one. That's a brand new one. Alright, good. So we had lunar stuff, we had fire stuff, we don't have any water stuff, so we want to get an aqua something. This is not an aqua something, right? They're so starved for water, that's insane. Again, it feels they require too much water right now. Because everything you do is just hold the can over them. You don't actually have much time to do anything else. It doesn't feel like I'm tending to the garden, it just feels like I'm holding a button over the plant. There goes sunshine. This thing is still growing. I can actually see it moving slightly, so hopefully it becomes super massive. There we go. I don't know if this thing is moving, but it has to be moving, otherwise it wouldn't be growing. This one, again, start for water. There we go. We should be able to use some magic to water everything. That would be really cool. Is that a cave over there? I actually want to go there. I want to see what's over there. It looks like there is a hidden cave. We might find some secrets. Let's go take a peek. Oh, what is here? What is this? Oh, there is it is a cave. It is a cave. What is in the cave? There's nothing in the cave. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I was hoping for something awesome, but there's nothing here. There's gotta be something here at one point. There's gotta be, right? There's a neat little hole in the ceiling that can actually, so the sun can actually reach the flowers that you plant here. It's probably gonna be fairly good. Alright, let's go find something. That's not the chimney, right? That can't be the chimney. Looks so weird. Let's go get we did the lunar lotus. Let's get the aqua lotus if we can. Aqua lotus, is that a thing we can make? Because we have aqua sight. It's gotta have a purpose. And also, let's try combining some more things. I wanna try doing that. I think in the cauldron you can only make new seeds. But we have several tools to use. So we're gonna see what they do. That thing is really on fire. That thing is really big, oh my lord. Go in here, get inside the house, my friends. And let's put this bad boy over here. No, I missed. Here we go. So, aqua vitae. Okay, it doesn't work. Moonicide. Maybe aqua vitae is not used for that at all. What if we put it over here? Maybe aqua vitae is used to actually make other things. So we have aqua vitae here, and if we put, for example, sulfur in this bad boy, it doesn't want to start crafting. Do we need some coal in here? Can we put stuff in the thing? No, we cannot. It's not open. Coal? No. But we have aqua vitae and sulfur here. Maybe that's the combo. Maybe we put this and it's gonna make a flamicite. It is not. I don't know how to use this thing. Moonicite, sulfur, a lot of coal. Can we put the coal in this thing? We cannot. Alright, let's go take some planks. Let's find news for the planks. Again, there's no tutorial in this game. There are some notes on the forums, but I wanted to check everything for myself. So firewood, I'm guessing, is used to do something, right? I'm guessing it has a use right now. I put it in this chimney. This fireplace. Oh, ignite. Oh. Alright, so we ignited that. That's a thing. Do we have smoke coming out of here? We do have smoke, so that is the chimney. Interesting. So what is the point of this thing here? Can we get... Oh, we can... I'm guessing this is how we make coal, right? So if we like this, we're gonna get coal over time. That's my guess. So let this burn. It's gonna turn into coal at one point. Are we hungry again? We are. Let's go eat some fruit. Let's go eat some fruit. Fruity Loops. Flamicite. That's just flamicite. Nothing special over there. How much does a single fruit feed us? It feeds us quite a lot. So I think one is enough. Yeah, let's not eat more than one. That thing is really big. We should probably go harvest it if we can. So over here we have... Oh, there's something in... Oh, that's the thing I used before, right? It went all the way down. Well, we're gonna have to use this bad boy. So we're gonna get coal from this, is my guess. That's how we get coal. Yep, exactly. I knew it. So what do you do with the coal now? Let's put the coal and the sulfur here. Oh! Oh, that's how we get flamicite. Alright, awesome. So aquavitae is the base for everything. I see. Aquavitae is the base... Is my guess. Let's actually put in just coal and sulfur. Lotus seeds. Look, does coal and sulfur also give us flamicite? No, just please let me put it inside. Yeah, it does not. But if you put some base, which is the aquavitae. No. Then it's gonna work. Alright, awesome. What if we use flamicite as the base? Do we get mooncite? That actually might be the trick. Might be how we get it. How do we get sulfur though? We have a limited supply of it. Is there a way to get sulfur from a plant? I bet you can get sulfur from a certain plant that you planted. Maybe from a flame plant. You get like 5 sulfur. That would be actually interesting. Allow you to... No, that's the wrong thing. Give me the sulfur. There we go. Nope, doesn't work. What if we actually put another aquavitae in here? It's gonna just remove the flamicite, right? Yeah, that's just gave us more flamicite, and we used up a flamicite. Actually, no, it fell down here. That's the thing we used before. So we know how to get this. Watering can. Can we actually water this bad boy in here? Is that a thing we can do? Can we cool off the flamicite and make it lunarsite? I don't think so. So we have moonicite, not the other thing. So can we get some moonstones or something? Let's actually take a peek. This is really big now. Can we harvest it? We cannot harvest it yet, so it's gonna keep growing forever. Let's do this. Give it more water. I can see it growing again. Man, this thing takes a lot of water. It's insatiable. It's insane. Oh my lord. Oh my god, this thing is so big. Have you ever seen a flower that's big like this? This is insane. This makes no sense. How do they even allow flowers this big? I don't get it, man. It seems that it stopped growing though, which is quite... Now let's try clicking on it. Let's try using the axe maybe, because it's not actually draining water anymore, which tells to me that this flower is actually fully grown now. So I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna take our friend the axe. There we go, axe man. Let's go try chopping down a daisy. Awesome. Can we get inside the thing? We can. Let's try doing this. Nothing seems to be happening. Alright. I don't know how to actually harvest the flowers. Is the goal just to leave the flowers in here? It actually might be impossible to chop them down right now. It might be that you just grow flowers and you keep them in your garden. Same thing with this one. This also stopped growing. It's not actually getting any bigger right now. What does space do? Space does something weird. It doesn't jump, it doesn't crouch, it just does like a thing. Huh. Watering does it nothing. We have no other tools available at our disposal. I still don't know how to get sulfur. And, oh, we have some fruit here, interesting. That's what we can consume if we desire. Maybe we get sulfur by putting some flowers in there, but if we don't get new flowers... I don't know, I really thought that once you grew something, you could actually harvest it to get some stuff back. But I think that may not be the case. I'm trying to click all the buttons that I can think of. Nothing's actually really happening. And I try using all the tools, nothing's actually really happening. So I'm guessing in this version of the game, you cannot actually harvest the flowers you plant. I could be totally wrong, feel free to let me know in the comments. Also let me know how you make sulfur and other things that we're missing. Because I do want to actually go and make them. But yeah, I'm going to actually just end this video here. If you guys enjoyed, so if you leave a like, I'll leave a comment. It helps out a great deal, more than you can even imagine. But yeah, once again, thank you guys very much for watching. My name's been Twisted from Random Games. Now we'll see you next time.